Hey everyone, happy Monday. It's Doretha Lewis here, your favorite forensic psychologist, clinical mental health counselor in training. And I just want to say thank you so much for new subscribers. Thank you. And even for those who have not subscribed, I hope that any information that I share, you will gain something from it. It will inspire you, because I know when I was going through my narcissistic relationship, I literally was on YouTube just finding out stuff about narcissism, traits, characteristics, and red flags. It really helped me get through to the point where I was actually able to move out of my relationship secretly, of course. It was that bad. And I was able to finally get away. And of course, I'm still learning about myself. Of course, I'm still, setting healthy boundaries for my own self. And so I feel like as a community, we can grow together. And two, then we can still support each other and be a listening ear, because I know when I was dealing with my toxic relationship, the person I was dealing with always made it seem like I didn't have any support. And so I know it can get really lonely when you're in a relationship like that and you really don't feel like you have any friends. That's really hard and really difficult. So this is what the channel is here for. Come bring it in, bring it in. Let's get right into it. Today's topic is, what is stonewalling? So I was able to find a really good definition, and I'll post it so you can read along with me. Let's go. A common tactic in relationship is called stonewalling, or using silence as a form of manipulation. Example: a survivor confronts a toxic person with how their actions have hurt them. And rather than to address the issue, the toxic person pulls away and says nothing. This is done to try to invalidate the survivor's feelings, and most importantly, to help the toxic person avoid any responsibility for their actions. Now, this does not involve relationships either. This involves any kind of relationship, whether it's with your parents, your brothers and sisters, your relatives, friends who you think are your friends. Anyone pretty much can do stonewalling. It's not just narcissists. Let's talk to people in general. But because of the information that I'm sharing, I have experience with that in all sorts of aspects. But tell me if you ever have been in a stonewalling relationship where you just never felt like your feelings meant anything to that person. Unless they wanted to go out and just have narcissistic rage against you. They said what they said. You don't get to say anything because you're completely wrong and you just need to be quiet. It's sad, but it happens just like that. And it happened to me. So, for example, an additional example, I was talking to my ex, and whenever I brought up how I felt, she said she was tired. I was really being too emotional, or she literally wouldn't say anything at all. She would just pretend like her body was hurting. Oh, my body hurt. Oh, my body hurt. And then she would ignore it and just try to skip the topic and go to something else. And that really made me so upset. It made me feel so insignificant. But at the end of the day, when she wanted to express how she would feel, it would be like intermittent explosion of emotion, just out of nowhere. And she would say what she needed to say, and I would just have to be quiet because I won't be able to get any kind of word in. So once again, stonewalling is just manipulation.
That is done, that it's planned out, that the person, I'm sure, has done it more than once to not just you but family and previous exes, and they know how to get to that end result. And for a lot of people who are unaware of it, they don't know it's part of a game that a narcissist or a toxic person plays, and they just assume that maybe your opinions are not valid or their opinions are not valid. So please, 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 if you see this is a red flag. Take care of yourself. Do not allow anyone to take that power away from you. Do not let anyone stonewall you into thinking that your point of view is not valid at all. So I hope this information was able to help you. And I hope to see you at the next video. And maybe I'll do a live. Let me know if you want me to do a live. That would be kind of cool, right? Just hanging in. Know that you have people that support and care for you. And that you are not in this alone. So once again, thank you for taking part in the video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you next time.